What's up, gentlemen? So the truth is, we have become obsessed as a culture, as a society, with striving and wanting more, bigger, better, more money, faster cars, spicier senoritas. And the truth is, it's gotten a little bit destructive in my opinion. Today, guys, I want to go over a few self-destructive obsessions that as men, we need to give up. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with ambition or the fact that there are certain things that may motivate you that you should strive to get those things. Like, that's fine. But there comes a point in which all the obsessions and the things that we are striving for becomes toxic and self-destructive. And today, guys, I want to talk about it. If you're cool, if you're ready, why don't you drop me one of these and be like, yo, Alpha, thanks for talking about some of the topics that aren't easy to talk about. The first self-destructive obsession that you need to get over is the constant seeking of validation, approval, or attention from other people. And I'm just speaking for myself. I find that a lot of times when I am posting things on social media, even videos on YouTube, if I don't get the reception, if I don't get the approval, if I don't get the love that I expect, I feel like I'm a failure. And this is me just coming clean and telling you something that I've been dealing with. And I know it's not healthy, and I know I'm probably not alone. And I'm not saying like poor me or anything like that, right? I'm just letting you know what I have been dealing with, because I think that, you know, a lot of people need more people to be honest and vulnerable, which is actually the second self-destructive obsession, and that is acting like everything's okay all the time. We live in a time where everybody is Yoda. Literally, all you see are people posting inspirational quotes and messages, which are great, right? That's fine. But the truth is, you've got to live it. It's not just good enough in order to say something that's inspiring. And if you're not feeling great, gentlemen, there's nothing that you can do that's actually going to change it other than dealing with your issues, talking to people, expressing your emotions. It's okay not to be okay. All you need to do is this and everything's gonna be okay, and all you need is shut up. Like, seriously, maybe I'm just having a bad day. And what happens is when you are obsessed with everything and putting on a facade that everything's rosy and amazing, this actually prevents people from talking about things that really matter or addressing the emotional needs that they have. Guys, it's okay to have emotions. And in a world of everybody's crushing it and grinding and strong and alpha, beta, and all that nonsense and bullshit, you need to be you. And you need to be okay expressing your emotions. And if you're having a shitty day, guess what? It's fine. Third self-destructive obsession is our obsession with stuff and acquiring stuff. Material possessions, whether or not it's watches, clothes, hyped up Yeezys, cars. Gentlemen, the deal is, if you are buying things on credit and you are racking up crazy debt just in the name of acquiring stuff, you are never going to be happy. It's critical that you learn or start identifying what you need and what you want. And if you are confusing the two, or buying things that you want and thinking that you need them, and you're going into debt or racking up crazy bills, you are ultimately robbing yourself of future happiness and success. Do you really need that super badass car? I know it looks good, I know you look amazing in it, but you need to chill out. But I know it's hard, right? Because all of these people online are showing the cars, are showing all the amazing stuff and material possessions that they're getting, and we think, oh my gosh, I don't have that. I need that. I want that. Why don't I have it? Because I suck. And then you go out and you buy it on credit. Debt is obligation, and nothing will steal the joy out of life like having a bunch of debt. Guys, it is critical. If you want to be happy, if you want to be financially alpha, you have got to take care of your debt. If you're like, yo, Alpha, where do I start? I don't even know how to do it because I've got so many different bills. What do? What you do is hit the link down below, upstart.com/alpha-m, and get started today. The reason why I love Upstart so much for helping you get everything under control and actually paying down and off your debt is that instead of having a bunch of different loans, a bunch of different payments, with Upstart, you can consolidate your debt with one personal loan and have one easy to manage monthly payment. Upstart is a fast and easy way to pay off all of your debt with a personal loan, all done online. Whether or not it's paying off credit cards or consolidating high interest debt or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment. So Upstart knows that you're more than just your credit score and is expanding access to affordable credit. Unlike other lenders, Upstart uses your income and your current employment to find you a smarter rate for your loan. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front for a loan between $1,000 and $50,000. The crazy thing is that you can actually receive your funds as fast as one business business day after accepting your loan. Guys, find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments by hitting that special link down below, upstart.com/alpha-m. Go through our special link, all right? Let Upstart know, yo, it's Alpha who's helping me get my financial house in order. I'm telling you, it is an incredibly amazing way in order for you to consolidate all of your debt into one easy to manage monthly payments. Guys, that's upstart.com/alpha-m. The fourth self-destructive obsession that I see getting out of hand is our obsession with having an amazing body, right? Now, you're thinking, yo, Alpha, aren't you the one always telling me, yo, work out, lose body fat? Yes, I want you to be healthy. I want you to take care of yourself physically. That does not mean that you need a six-pack abs. That does not mean that you need big pecs or chiseled glutes of steel. It means you need to work out, you need to take care of your body and have your body be the best that your body can be. Not what Brad's can be, not what those sexy Instagram models can be. You, your body. I'm so worried about people and young dudes like you thinking that you need to look a certain way in order to be attractive, in order to be amazing, when the truth is, guys, you just need to take care of yourself. You know, if you want to be a fitness influencer, fine. That's a different animal, a different story. The one thing I don't want you to do is anything self-destructive in terms of drugs, performance-enhancing drugs, or TRT in order to try to live up to some arbitrary set of expectations about what your body should look like, when the truth is you just need to be you and you're already amazing. The fifth self-destructive obsession is being obsessed with spicy senoritas. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't appreciate things that are beautiful. That's fine. It becomes self-destructive when you are preoccupied and you think about it more than you should. You spend so much time surfing, looking on Instagram, liking, hitting up, trying to slide in the DMs, when the truth is you need to start focusing on you, being the best person you can be, all right? And if you do that, everything else will fall into place. But stop obsessing over pretty girls and do not give them a pass. Guys, I'm so sick and tired of our society giving a pass to pretty people, men and women. If somebody's good looking, if they're popular, if they have a lot of money, even if they're a horrible human being, we're like, it's all right. No, it's not all right. It's wrong. And you got to stop giving them a pass. If somebody is pretty, that's fine. If they're a good person, even better. But if they are a shitty person, gentlemen, you need to have nothing to do with them and do not give them a pass and stop obsessing over the spicy ass. The sixth self-destructive obsession is actually going to sound a little bit funny when I say it, but I've mentioned this before, and that is too much learning, not enough action. I'm not saying that reading books is bad. I'm not saying that listening to podcasts of successful people and trying to learn and extract nuggets of knowledge from them is a bad thing at all. It's great. But there comes a point you gotta stop learning and actually do the work. But there are so many people that get paralyzed. They think, oh, if I just read one more book, if I just learn just a little bit more, then I'll be ready. Gentlemen, that's bullshit. At some point, you've got to believe in yourself enough to be like, all right, I've learned a lot. Now it's time for me to get out there and try it myself. Now, you are going to fail, you're going to screw up. One of the reasons why a lot of people never actually move is because they're worried about making mistakes. Mistakes happen. Every single successful person that I know has made a bunch of them. If you ever want to get out there and actually do something, you've got to be willing to jump, try, adjust, fail, try again, figure it out. And the last thing I want to talk about, guys, in terms of a self-destructive obsession is this obsession with self-improvement. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't strive to be better, right? I am a fan of self-improvement, if I'm being honest. But there comes a point where you've got to stop trying to be better and just be you, because you are amazing. Now, are there things that you can change or modify in order to feel better, look better, or do better? Yeah, but do not become obsessed with constantly striving to be better. Own the fact that you're awesome, because the truth is there's nobody like you, and I don't want you to try to change to be somebody you're not.